Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So if you have ever looked at your bank account and thought, where did all my money go? This video is for you. Today I'll show you how to track your daily expenses in Excel automatically so that you can stop guessing and start budgeting smarter. So without wasting time, let us dive in. So first of all, open your Excel file that you are going to use. I am using the latest Excel file. So maybe if you're using the 2016, 2017 or 2018 model, it will still perform this task for you. So let us start. What I will do first is I will import data into this. Uh, Excel Conver. So this is just a sample data that I've taken or created from my past expenses. So if you have the bank account or the bank data that you can use, for example, you can import your CSV file and then download it, then come and put it into your Excel, then start working on it. So this is my data that I got just from somewhere. So what we need to do is to name this sheet as expenses like that. Then now the next thing that I want us to do is to start now doing the automatic automation. And since now we have our table set up, as we can see, the next thing that I want us to do is to automate the days and months at the month field. So we have the days here, days of week, then we have the month. So there is a particular formula that we are going to use to automate this. I've already put them here, but once I put the formula, I will automate, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. So the formula that I'm going to use is we will use this formula. So we will come here in this part where we can just delete this one, just delete it on Thursday. Then we will enter this formula there. This formula is the one that we will use. You can see uh, I'm using the text function where I will now enter the value, and the value is here, the date. Then the format text is the days of the week. So then I'll click enter. Once I click enter, you can see it is giving me Thursday. You can see this is the formula that I'm using. It's giving me Thursday here, and then I'll put here my cursor, then drag it down to this place. Now you can see it has updated clearly which day is on from this date, and it has updated up to this date. Then the next thing that I want us to do also to automate the months. In the months, you will just come here, click here, then we can delete that, then enter this formula in. You have this, the texts, you have equal to the text, then the date that you're using and the month, then close your bracket, then click enter. Once you click enter, you put here your cursor, then drag it down, highlight to this here. Then you can see the month is all May because it's we have the month of May. Then dates are different. Then you can see the month is here. So that is how easy we have automated the days of the week and the month. The next thing that I want us to do is to create a category drop-down list. This is the way you have the category drop-down list. So we will come here to make tracking easier. Let us create this drop-down for the category column. So what you do, you will come and select this table. Once you select it, go to data here. Once you select data, go to data validation, click on it, then click on data validation like that. Then here click on lists, list like that. Then the source, you can enter the text of all of your categories that you want, then click OK. Once you click OK, you will see a drop down arrow here. If every time I click down like this, you can see it is moving down like that, like that. So if you click on it, you can see the list has been automatically updated here. When I want to add any list, maybe something like food, down here I just come and click on the drop down, like for example food. The next time I want to see what I have spent on food, I'll just come here and click food, then it automatically goes there, then go to transport, like that, then go down, go down, go down that level. So that is, we have also automated uh, we have created a drop down menu for the category, and now you can select a category easily every time you add a new expense. Then the other thing that I want us to do is to add conditional formatting. Conditional formatting. This is when we will highlight column D. This is column D, where we have the amounts, or the amounts that maybe we used to buy things, so buy food, do shopping, and all that. This is the amount. We highlight this section. It is column D. Then we will go to home. Once you click on home, you go to conditional formatting. Then you will go to the bar, data bars. Then you will look for the gradients. Then you click on it like that. Then now you can see before and after. Now the large expenses are easily visible. Those that have more than $0, maybe you can see it is above 60, this 30, this 45. So those that have the highest amount, the bars are larger. Then the next thing that I want us to do is to add what we call a pivot table for the daily totals. Pivot table for the daily totals. So you would go to click anywhere on your table like this. Then the next thing that you'll do is you will go to insert. Once you go to insert, there's this function here called the pivot table. So click on it like that. Once you click on it, check, you can see the table has selected the range. This is the range that I want. So check yours if it's within here. Then choose where you want the pivot table to be placed. So I'm not going to choose on the existing worksheet. I want it to be on a different worksheet. So you will select this, the new worksheet, then click OK. So once you click OK, you find out that you have your pivot table created. And in the pivot table fields pane, you can see them here, this one. Then we can now start creating our pivot table here to track our expenses. The first one, let me show you. So the first one we can do, take the dates, then drag it down to the row. Then the next we can drag the amount to the values, like that. You drag and drop. So you can see the date and the amount. So this is what you expect. Then the next thing, if you want to put your amount into dollars to show the dollar sign or the currency, you just come and put any, click on any value on this pivot table, then right click, go to number formatting like that, then tick on the currency. Then you can either pick the first one, the second, or the third one based on the way you want. The symbol is here. Then you can check the symbol based on your currency of your country and all that. But let me use dollars so that we understand. Okay, so we put that one. Then you can see it has put there the currency. So that is how easily we have created the pivot table. We can also go to category wise, the expense summary. So we want to know where your money goes the most. So easy. In the same pivot table, we can create a new pivot table. So let's say this is table 1. You can name it as rename it as table 1. Table 1. Then you go back to your data again. You want to create a smart one, you go there, then you go to insert, follow the same process like that. Then you create another pivot table on a different place. Then we can do so, go to drag the categories, these categories, bring them down to the rows, then drop. Then the next thing you do is you drag the amounts to the values, the amounts to the values. So this is the amount, bring it down like that. then you can see it displays here. Then set the value to the sum. You can just right click here like this, then go to value field setting. If you want to change the settings, you can see here there is count, there's average, there's maximum. So you change it to sum. If your Excel table is showing you differently, then click OK. So once we are here, you can see the table now, it's there. You can also come here, then right click and follow the same process. Go to number formatting, then put currency like that. You can either put the 2 decimal places like that or 3, but we just use the 2. Then click OK. So your money will be in dollar currency, so you can see what you spend, how much you spend on bills, entertainment, food, health, music, shopping, transport, and all that. So and that is how you can automatically track your daily basis in Excel. Automated days and months, drop down menu, visual highlights, and then pivotal to summarize spending. So you can also add some visualization to your table where you can add a pivot chart. Once you have your data like that, you can go to a pivot chart, then you can see which one you can use. You can use a pie chart like that, or you can let's say this second one, you can click on it. So every time you change on something, you can see the amount changing. You can see visualize your data very well. And once you have also automated this, so next time if you want to see how much you have spent on your on a monthly basis, you just come and click anywhere here like this, you automate it. If you want to check for food, you click food, then let me undo first. Then here you click on food like that. It comes here the date that you spend. Let's say for example you spend on 5th, not 5th, let us the month of 6th, date 1 2025, date 2025, you spend on food, the groceries, this one, the groceries, copy, bring it here. Then you can see how much you spend on it. Like for example, if you spend on it like the last one you did $45, so let's say for example $50, then the cash, was it cash or debit? You can see it automatically gives you the bar there. Then was it cash? Let's say you paid cash, then you say cash, then it will automatically give you the day of the week that you used to, that you bought your food or the groceries shopping. Then it will also give you the month automatically. Then you can also go to your pivot table, then check out the update it, then update your pivot. Then the first one you can see it, you can also update it. Then check out the months. You can see the months that you, on the drop down menu. You can also create a table to see what's happening, and then you can also visualize like this to make sure that you're tracking your expenses automatically. And that is how easy it is, guys. So if you liked uh, this video and it really helps you, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments how you track your expenses. See you in the next video. Thank you.